Welcome to this first in a series of videos called Tips for Toddler Group Leaders. Do you know, I wanted to start by thinking together about a question that may seem obvious to you, but a question nonetheless that often trips us up when we think about our engagement with those that we're seeking to reach. And it's this: are you a session or are you a group? Do you know, it's very easy to get so focused on what's happening in the session that becomes all that we're about. Setting up the toys, welcoming the people, making sure that the place is clean and tidy can become the main focus of what we're seeking to do. Now that's okay, and if that's what you plan to do, then that's great. But actually the problem is that often we fall into the trap and the snare of just thinking of ourselves as a session that happens once a week. The disadvantage of that is that actually everything becomes focused on getting the job done. Everything becomes about the task. It becomes about welcoming people into the hour that we serve and making sure that it's the best hour of the week. If, on the other hand, we think of ourselves as a group, that changes the dynamic entirely. The session can be part of the group, and that's really important. But the fact remains that if we're a group of people, we're committed to relationship. The session can be part of the group, but the group can be more than the session. We can engage in relationship outside of the session. We can begin to develop relationship with those on a longer term basis. And that's really important for us to recognize. And it's something that we really need to engage with. So here in this first tip for toddler group leaders, I want to ask a simple question. Are you a group or are you a session? I want to encourage you, for the sake of mission, to develop yours as a group, to develop the relationships within that group, to develop the group outside of the session, because that is the most effective way of doing mission. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Perhaps you'd like to share it with others. We're going to be doing other tips for toddler group leaders, and so you might wish to subscribe. Enjoy.